I'm feeling very positive about the future. I'm feeling very positive about the future of Scotland. And this has nothing to do with politics. This is to do with the fact that we have a chance now to determine a different kind of future. And that's what I want to talk about very, very briefly, because Thinktastic exists to try and get people on side, inside organisations and in communities, get management teams, get leaders to step up and to start to create and shape that future. Let me just tell you what I'm talking about. At the moment, we have a recession. Doom and gloom? Well, yes, it affects us. It's affected me financially. But it's also a great time to look at things in a different way, to think afresh, to be more creative and to do something different. Unless we're all happy, of course, with the way things are. I know very few people who are. First of all, in the workplace. Why can't the workplace be somewhere where people go in the morning uplifted and they have a smile on their face, they enjoy working with their colleagues, and they have laughter and fun, as well as delivering great service or great products? That can happen, and it does happen, I know, because we've worked with different organisations in order to do that. Management teams who think that we may not take this risk or that risk because this is not a time to be doing something different. This is not a time to be taking those bold steps. Wrong. This is exactly the time to take bold steps. If I take you back for a moment to being a child, do you remember what you were doing? I'll tell you, you were walking along the street, not like an adult. You were skipping. You were avoiding the cracks in the pavements. You were walking on walls, you were walking backwards. You were doing anything to give your body exercise, to experiment, to take risks, to look at things from a different angle. That's what we need to do today. And when we lose the capacity to do that, we lose a lot. So here is the opportunity. Let us work with you to ignite the passion in your people, to delve into ideas and frustrations that turn into ideas that are amongst all the people in your organisation. The beauty of that is that there's a wealth of creativity that we can tap into. Some organisations are driven by innovation because innovation today is everything. If there's a better way of doing something, if there's a different way of doing something, if there's a cheaper way of doing something, if there's a way to make a better impact on your customers, why not do it? Your ideas will come from your own people, or it will come from your customers. But you need someone to come in, like me, and work with you in order to achieve that. I speak at conferences, I speak in classrooms, I speak inside organisations, I speak to lots of different organisations gathered together at conferences. And I get a consistent message back. We want you and your message to begin to filter through to everything that we do at work and in our communities. There is no excuse for us to look at the future and think it is predestined, because it isn't. Thinktastic is about helping you to shape the future, helping you to prosper, helping to bring a smile back into your face, and helping you to rediscover some of the appetite and enthusiasm you had as a child. What would you give for that? Really?